Alright, so this is the 5.3, what it's looking like after putting on what I'm going to use as of masking tape. I'm painting the whole thing anyway, so, Chevy orange. Yeah, I just did this, throw it together so I could paint it. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's really all I could say, other than it came out pretty good. That all right there used to be muck and nastiness in there, like you could barely see the oil filter. I'm not going to bother about the oil pan because I'm probably going to have to get one of the more so ones, or I think that's how you pronounce it at least. But I'm going to have to get one of those because they're the 7-quart oil pan for it that'll clearance 4th gen F bodies, because I know it'll clearance with mine. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that because this sits way too low, like 2 inches below where the original one was. So yep, that's what it's looking like back here. Not bad. I'm painting the element anyway, but that's going to be the back of the engine. That doesn't bother me. But, yeah, one other thing I wanted to add was, so for the adapting the LS, the 5.3, to the, let's say 700 R4 turbo, 350, 400 and stuff, once again, all you're going to need is really the snout. Other than that, the only thing that won't, part that won't bolt up to it is this one right here, because there's nothing there. Other than that, every other one will go on. And I'm going to be using the, for the motor mounts, I'm not buying those eBay things. Yeah, they're like $25, but I don't want to waste, any money. I'm trying to put every single bit of money I have into other parts. But, yeah, so I'm going to end up just using the old clamshell mounts. Not these, but I'm going to use the clamshell mounts from the small block Chevy. And I drill one hole at the top because there's 3 that are going to be on those clamshell mounts, 3 bolt holes. So what you're going to do is you're just going to drill it one at the tops, and there's one top and bottom. You're just going to bolt on 2. I remember seeing this guy on YouTube. I think it's like Night Wrencher or something like that. Can't think of his channel name, but I watched that video, and he did I think like a 1/2 inch or 1 inch setback. I can't think of it, but to have it fit the transmission without having to adjust the, where the transmission's going to be, just bolt it to the front 2 ones, so the clamshell mount's going to bolt on right here. So that'll just set back the motor to the stock position that the small block Chevy was in. And that's really all you have to do. But other than that, I'm going to just take those off the other motor, paint them after all this is painted, and yeah, I'll bring it back when this thing's all painted. Well, I'm going to have to pull it off the stand after I get the majority of the engine dealt with, painted, because as you can see right here with this, I have to put it up in the air because it's not going on that stand. These do not seem to bolt up right here evenly on any of those, so whatever, this will work. At least I won't get paint on that stuff. So, but another thing I'm not sure about that I gotta figure out is I have my alternator from the 305 that was in it, and small block Chevy alternator. I gotta figure out how to adapt to this, because over there is the one where the Delphi or whatever alternator goes, the bracket with the power steering pump. I'm gonna adapt the power steering pump to my system, my box, because I'm gonna need it. So just going to reuse that to save some money, and I may have to get a different bracket, because I saw, once again, that guy who used the old small block Chevy clamshell mounts, he reused the mount over there and put his old alternator on there, but I'd have to fabricate something up to make it work, but I may have to, because I don't really got any more money for, an alternator after having the MSD ignition kit, the LS series, the intake, and other various things with the cooling system and stuff. So, yeah, that's just about it. I'll have to bring it back when it's just about started painting, maybe throw on one coat, come back and show you how it looks. So, yeah, that'll be it. Until next time.